This game is so silly. Alright, let me pull up some info and I will get us going. Oh, hey, we are live. Cool. Let me just post this up and we'll get going. Alright, we are getting set up here. And I will post this to a couple places. Doop boom ba doo doop ba doo doop ba doo ba doo. Okay, this music's kind of infectious. It gets stuck in your head. Well, I guess I should probably start getting this set up, get my scenes switched over, and where is this? Game capture. Alright, and we are jumping back into it. Alright then, let's get into a little bit of Toonstruck. Just going over a couple of basics. Oh my god, I can turn this music off. I can't turn the music off. Why? I want to turn this music off. How do I turn this off? Options, save, load. Toonstruck.
Hello.
Drew Blank.
Yes.
This is Dr. Stern's office. I'm calling to remind you about your dental appointment tomorrow morning.
Okay, thank you.
Mr. Blank,
Yes.
you've missed your last 3 appointments, Mr. Blank.
Yes, I know. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm terribly sorry. I must have forgotten.
It's only a filling,
How's
Mr. Blank. So you'll be here tomorrow, 10 a.m. sharp?
I promise. I'll be so there it'll make up for all my missed appointments.
I don't care what you do, Mr. Blank, as long as you don't forget again.
Yes, I remember.
All right, Drew, I'm sorry. But if you remember, then why aren't you...
Oops. Oh, I'm sorry, Maxine. I thought you were... Oh, why aren't I what?
Your meeting with Schmaltz, it started 10 minutes ago.
I'm so dead!
In my day, being late for a meeting with one's superiors was grounds for immediate dismissal. See that it doesn't happen again.
Yes, sir, Mr. Schmaltz. I'm so sorry.
Now then, I'm sure you're aware that this season marks the 10th anniversary of the Fluffy Bun Bun show. Frankly, we've milked this formula long enough. Bun Bun needs a boost. It needs revitalizing. It needs a shot in the arm.
Shot in the arm, yes, sir. Sure does.
And since Bun Bun's your creation, I want you to personally administer this revitalizing shot.
Thank you, sir.
Here's how I see it. We create a big batch of happy, cute bunnies to share the spotlight with Bun Bun. It's an all-new show and we call it Fluffy and Friends. After all, if one bun can carry a company like Sam Schmaltz for 10 years, a whole truckload of the things has got to be a gold mine. 24 karat.
Just the audio.
Get it?
Yes, terrific idea. That is exactly what the show needs. More bunnies.
Of course it's a terrific idea. That's why I get paid the big bucks. Well, what are you waiting for? Go make. Oh, and one more thing.
Yes, sir.
I want the new characters on my desk first thing tomorrow morning. And this time, don't
Of course I
be
can.
late.
Tomorrow morning.
I've got to give you a little taste of it, brightest.
Okay.
That's how I roll.
More sweet,
But
friendly
hey, nothing's stopping you from
rabbits.
save it for later. But come on, you find this game.
Rabbits that don't care.
Christopher Lloyd. Being a crazy cartoonist. Look, I just want to try it out a little bit. I'll go like 10, like, you know, the first half hour or so.
The early work of a very young, very naive Drew Blank. A kid who's going to take the world by storm. Flux. You were it, little buddy. The Flux Wiley show is really going to be something. If only... Oh, must focus on bunnies. Must
I need to clip
focus
that.
on bunnies.
Bunnies. Just Christopher Lloyd going crazy about bunnies.
Hey, kiddies! Let's get happy! It's fluffy bun time!
Oh no!
Imagine this is what the creators of SpongeBob go through.
Anyway. I'm sorry. I'm talking to cartoon bunnies. This must be a dream. I must have fallen asleep again. Oh, God, asleep on your line. Oh, wake up, Brew, wake up. Damn it!
This is exactly how I imagine the SpongeBob creators live.
Flux.
Drew?
Flux.
Drew!
What are you doing here?
here?
Look, Flux, I can't be here. I mean, I can't stay here. It's just not right. I don't fit in. Besides, oh my God, I've got one mother of a deadline hanging over my head, and apparently a lifetime of therapy to look forward to. So please, just slap me, or tell me there's no place like home, or do whatever it takes to get me out of here.
Well, I guess. If it means that much to you.
So, you mean you do know how to get me home?
Hell no! I have problems finding my own way home. But I do know a guy who might be able to help. So you see, King Hugh, your wonderfulness, Drew needs to get back home. Can you help him, can you, huh?
Oh, dear, I'm so sorry for all the trouble you've been through. Of course I'll help you find your way home.
Told you.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
But there's just one teensy-weensy little problem. Let me explain. We are here, Qtopia.
Hey, that's where I live. That's where I live, right there. Zany-Doo. It's kind of like an offshore asylum, but to me, it's always been home. Back to you, your benevolence.
Yes. As I was saying, we are here in Qtopia, home of the happy, helpful Qtopians, and, of course, their good and just king. It's me. We
Because
were
I say
all
I'm just.
so very, very happy until we fell under attack by a very wicked man. Count
It's called
Nefarious.
Xanax.
Don't even like to look at him.
Who would?
Nefarious is ruler of the Malevolands and its dismal denizens. He has perfected a malevolator.
Hey, that's the thing that took a shot at me!
It's a terrible flying weapon of Nefarious's own invention. The malevolator shoots a powerful ray that corrupts everything it touches, turning all that is sweet and pleasant into all that is sinister and ugly. So, I'm afraid, Mr. Drew, we really need you to help us before we can help you.
But how could I possibly help?
My brave spies have stolen the
You
blueprints for
could grab
Nefarious'
your DeLorean.
bad machine. My royal engineer is using these plans to build a cutifier, a device which will reverse the damage Nefarious has done. Mr. Drew, please, I need you to help us finish the cutifier so that we can end Nefarious's reign of terror and make the world a happy place. And then, I promise you, I will do everything in my power to help you get home.
Don't worry, Your Benevolence. We'll save you. Won't we? Mr. Drew?
Sure, Your Highness. I'd be happy to help.
Absolutely splendid. Thank you, friend. You can't possibly understand what this means to me and my kingdom. Before you leave the castle, please stop by my laboratory so my engineer can show you the cutifier. And remember, all of Cutopia is counting on you.
And me. Oh, I guess that was the... Well, that was the intro. Let's go ahead and start the game. Wait. Hang on. I wonder if I can actually get rid of that music. Oh god, no, I just watched this.
I want the new...
So you see, King Hugh.
Oh, thank you. Oh my... Yes. Oh. What? Okay, that works. So yeah, it is a point-and-click adventure game where you play as Christopher Lloyd. Wait. Okay, now it's the throne room. And if you've played, The Secret of Monkey Island, you get the idea. You point around and we're trying to move our way around this environment. Let's go.
My pal Flux.
Oh!
My pal Flux. Utopian Gardening Club. Watering Can Award. Congratulations, King Hugh. May your garden enjoy many golden showers.
Oh. That's the kind of, humor you get with these games where you never quite know what's going to happen when you click on something and, well...
A fish trophy.
Let's see what the Footman has to say.
That guy's a bad pun waiting to happen. Excuse me, could we have a word with you?
Certainly. Which word would you like? May I recommend goodbye?
I'll come back later. I wouldn't want to interrupt your train of thought.
Let's go downstairs. Yeah, so this was a game I had just kind of stumbled upon on GOG, and guess I had bought it at some point
I
and
can't
never
just yank it open.
quite realized I bought it. And figured, well, since I have it and just discovered it, it's like, it had to be.
Hello? Hello. We're looking for the Royal Engineer.
Really? I'm looking for my glasses.
Oh. Well, if you see the engineer, would you tell him we're looking for him?
I will, but he's rather preoccupied right now. He's lost his glasses. Now where can they be?
Another of the engineer's useful inventions, no doubt. It's a trash can.
So's the floor, apparently.
It's a trash can.
Where are they?
Another of the engineer's useful inventions, no doubt.
I can't see a thing.
Can I walk around?
Here, glasses, glasses.
Excuse me.
I don't mean to be rude, but I'm afraid I don't have time to chit-chat right now. Finding my glasses is a tippy-top priority.
I wonder what's through that doorway on the right.
That's a tippy-top secret area. Please, stay out.
So it looks like we're not getting much done here, so we're gonna have to do some more exploring. It's always the name of the game with these. The hell do I go and
Door's
what do I
locked.
use this on?
Do you think King Hugh wants us to stay out of there?
Heck no! I've always viewed a locked door as an invitation.
Hello, hello, alien
You know,
ogre.
Flux, I have this weird nagging feeling that before we leave the palace, there's something we're supposed to do.
You mean like find out what we're supposed to do?
Oh yeah, that was it. I guess we better talk to the Royal Engineer.
So I have to find his glasses. Maybe the footman will actually be an assistance this time? Oh, then goodbye.
We're back again.
Very good, sir. May I say, sir has an unrivaled mastery of stating the obvious.
I am. I am, in fact, using OBS. I managed to kind of get my...
King Hugh sure has a lot of trophies.
Well done, sir. A keen observation.
Oh.
However, if I may be blunt, I find dusting a trifle difficult whilst engaged in such witty and insightful conversation. So if it's all the same to you, I suggest you gentlemen be on your way.
Hey, wait a second. What kind of a butler are you anyway?
For your information, no kind of butler at all. Are you blind, sir?
Flux, look at him. I think he's a footman.
What? So you're telling me a butler would be a great big...
Right. Time for us to shove off.
Then
Oh.
please, by all means, shove off, sir.
Yeah, hopefully this is coming through okay. I haven't had a chance to test the audio yet for myself. I can always adjust that if need be. So if there's anything up with the audio, then if there's anything with the audio, be sure to let me know, and I can always adjust that on a... Thank you so much, Alien. And it's just a matter of find a niche and keep talking.
Hello again.
Hang on. This guy actually give me some
One can barely contain one's
actual
excitement.
information.
We were just talking to a bird downstairs who seemed a little flustered.
Ah, you've had the misfortune of meeting Bric-a-Brac, our royal engineer.
Bric-a-Brac seems to be having a bit of a problem.
Allow me to go out on a limb, sir. Bric-a-Brac has lost his glasses.
Yes, that's right.
I don't suppose he has checked his pockets.
Oh, I didn't ask.
Well, while I find the troubles of our engineer most fascinating, sir, in future I would prefer to focus my energies on more important matters, such as the condition of my master's trophies.
Well, I'd better be going. I have a drawer full of socks to dust.
Of course, one must have one's priorities.
Alright, so that seems to help. Let's go see if the dodo can... if his glasses are in his pocket.
Bric-a-brac, by any chance are your glasses in your pocket?
I have no idea. I wish I had them right now.
I think what Drew means is, look in your pocket!
Oh, okay. My glasses! I wonder who put them there. Say, do I know you?
I'm Drew, and he's Flux. We're friends of King Hugh. We've come to help you with a cutifier.
Wonderful! Welcome to Team Happy! Let me show you what I've been working on. Gentlemen, this is the blueprint for Nefarious's Malevolator! Now then, you see the 12 things installed inside the ship's deck? The whistles, the dagger, and whatnot? Well, they power Nefarious's malevolation beam. We need 12 things to power the beam on our machine. But so far, I've only been able to find one.
Well, I guess a scavenger hunt for the missing parts shouldn't take too long. We already have the blueprint. At least we know what we need to get.
Not that easy. Use the same 12 things, get another malevolation beam. See? What we need are 12 different things. Things of a different nature. Things that will produce the reverse effect.
Oh, right. You said you had one thing that worked?
Why, yes, I do. Let's take another look-see at the blueprint. The one thing that seems to work is sugar. It works when I put it right there where the spice is in Nefarious's machine.
But why?
Sugar
I
and
haven't
spice.
a clue.
Well, Bric-a-brac, we better go. The sooner we get those missing parts, the better for all of us.
Wait, you'll be needing the Malevolator blueprint for reference. Oh, now where's it got to?
You're still holding it, Wing Commander.
Oh. Oh, that reminds me. I want to give you something that may help. A bottomless bag to carry all the parts in.
Thank you, Bric-a-brac.
Splendid. And please, feel free to come back here anytime. We can install different things into the cutifier to see if they work, or we can just talk. Okay?
Okay.
Thank you, new friends, and good luck!
So now I should have, let's see, bottomless bag.
The Malevolator. Another of the engineer's useful inventions, no doubt. Another of the engineer's useful invention.
I've cracked it! No? Oh well, start again.
So now I should be able to leave. And actually explode its place. What do these guards have to say?
Hi guys, I'm Drew Blank, and this is my friend, Flux Wildly.
We're building a machine that's gonna save Cutopia.
We're secretly building a machine that's going to save Cutopia.
Oh, jeez. These are the palace guards. You think they don't know what's going on?
Building a machine?
Cutopia?
Oh dear. Is there anything else around here I can click on?
So, what exactly do you guys do around here?
Let's show him, Sparky. Okie dokie, Chipper. 2, 3, 4. Bippity bip bip bippity ba. Bip boop bip boop bippity ba.
Ya da da da, diddly da. Ya da diddly diddly da.
Skiddly diddly dippity doo. Oops.
That's our little hello dance.
It even has a message.
That's right. It means hello.
Here's hoping it made your trip to the palace today just a tiny bit brighter.
Yeah, thanks guys.
You don't have to thank us.
Your smile is payment enough.
I wonder if I could take that while he's
Your
dancing.
dance routine is very interesting.
It certainly left an interesting feeling in the pit of my stomach.
Uh-oh. Want us to kiss it and make it better?
No.
Oh.
No.
I think what he means is just the fact that you guys care is already making him feel better.
Hip hip! Hooray!
Boy, it sure has been a tough day, hasn't it, Flux?
Yes?
Oh, we sure could use some cheering up.
Mayday, mayday!
Oh,
Our friends
no.
have the brownies.
No.
Quick, the dance.
Oh no, wait, it hasn't been that tough.
2, 3, 4. Bippity bip bip bippity ba. Bip boop bip boop bippity ba.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yoink.
looks like the little fellow's dropped something. Too bad.
Skiddly diddly dippity doo.
Okay. I wonder if I can go back inside and use that now. Surely. It's probably gotta be that door.
Well, there's one problem solved.
Hey.
And 1,110 to go. Of course, that's only an estimate.
Might be the good point to save. Yeah, we could use that.
Remember, open up. Don't shut down. Go right in. Don't be left out. Sounds like some sort of inspirational note.
Oh yeah, this is a pretty. From what I've been able to gather on it, and it's not like it's exactly a completely unknown game. It's
Wow, a secret trapdoor! Drew, you're a genius! I mean,
It's
I
got-
think you're a genius. You were looking for a trapdoor, right?
so obviously it has Christopher Lloyd from about 1996, and you know after the events after the Back to the Future films, doing this, Ben Stein is in it, and you have Frankenfurter himself voicing the villain.
I'll just put this back the way we found it.
Oh no! Let's cover that back.
It won't open. I think it's locked on the other side.
Uh-oh.
Coming, your highness! How dare you, sir? That is the king's personal calling code.
Sorry about that.
See that it doesn't happen again.
We're just gonna ignore the fact that I'm in here. All right.
It's too small. I'd probably break it. My pal Flux.
Is there anything else I can go in here or no? Yeah, but yeah. It's I've been kind of missing the point and click genre, and been wanting to get back to check out some of those.
Future home of the Royal Botanical Gardens.
I can hardly wait.
Shipper. Okay, are you gonna dance too?
Hi again, guys.
Look, our friends are back. Hip hip!
No.
Hooray!
You guys must be in constant contact with King Hugh, right?
Yes, indeedly do. Yes, sir, Rooney.
In that case, I wonder if you could help me.
Of course. Helping you gives us yum-yum feelings all over.
Right. Well, thing is, I've only met the king once, briefly. He was very kind to me, but I'd really like to know a little more about him. The inside story. What can you two tell me about his royal smiliness?
Well, he's our king. And his name is Hugh. Hip hip! Hooray!
That's it?
That's it!
Sure you don't need a pen and paper to write all that down?
I hate these two. I hate these two.
Gotta go.
You guys are leaving already?
Yes.
We're gonna miss you, you know. You won't forget us, will ya?
We'll certainly try.
Alright, so... Can that hole do anything for me?
There's a hole in the side of the cupboard.
It's all a matter of, trying to figure out, okay, well, I can't go here. Where do I... I mean, I've only been...
There's a message hanging from the doorknob. Do not disturb. Busy formulating alternative plans for saving my kingdom. Thanks.
I wonder if I could use that on him.
A good thief doesn't brag about the stuff he's stolen, especially not to the footman of the guy he stole it from.
I'm borrowing it.
I don't think the footman would let me do that. We're back again.
Very good, sir. May I say, sir has an unrivaled mastery of stating the obvious.
So what are all these trophies for, anyway?
Aside from dusting.
Why, all sorts of things. First place in the Tribute to Hugh essay contest. Most likely to succeed. Best King of Cutopia.
Best King of Cutopia?
Yes, that one's quite an honor. It was bestowed by the king himself.
Don't you think it's just a little bit funny that the king has proclaimed himself best king?
Funny? May I inquire how many times you have been so honored?
Well, none. But
Exactly. So please show our sovereign a little respect. And might I suggest, in future, you reserve jocularity for a more suitable subject matter, such as your combined IQ.
I'm gonna stomp on his foot.
this must be a tough time for King Hugh. Nefarious on the loose, Utopians getting struck down left and right.
Dust collecting on his trophies.
Oh, indeed. It's just terrible to
Oh,
see His Royal Highness
indeed.
so unhappy. Every night, I wind his precious royal music box. It begins to play its sweet little lullaby.
Music
and only
box?
then can my poor king sleep. Sweet dreams to your royal snookums, I softly whisper, as I tuck his highness in. Footman's duties. You wouldn't understand.
Does Bric-a-Brac lose his glasses a lot?
Indeed. You are a most discerning judge of character, sir.
And he always leaves them in his pocket?
Correct again, sir. Many thanks for your insights, sir.
Well, we'll be on our way. If you see His Highness, give him our regards.
I'll consider it a top priority, sir.
So, the music box is good for putting the king to sleep. I wonder if I can... Of course not. So now I have to figure out, what the heck am I doing next? Because apparently as far as I know, there's nowhere else for me to go. Unless there's...
I can't just yank it open. My pal Flux. Another of the engineer's useful inventions, no doubt.
So I'm wondering if I can't use it in the music box in this room on... Oh.
Thank you very much, gentlemen. But heavens, my birthday is months away.
It's for the cutifier.
Oh, that's very sweet. But the cutifier's birthday won't be for a while yet.
We think it might be one of the parts we're looking for.
But then, why did you say it was a birthday gift? Well, it's no matter. Let's try it out, shall we?
So the new parts go in those compartments around the cutifier's deck?
Yes, that's right. When you've installed all the components, you simply press that big red button to run the machine. If there are any problems, the computer will let us know.
So... Wait, what? Music box. Was I supposed to do that?
I think Drew here just likes pressing that big red button.
A little bit.
I think Drew here just likes
I just wanna
pressing
push
that
the button.
big red button.
Don't forget your things!
Okay, so it doesn't just take them on me.
It's a trash can.
So...
Hi, Bric-a-Brac.
Who is this bric-a-brac? The name sounds familiar, but for the life of me, I can't seem to place the face.
He's you.
Who's who?
You are Bric-a-Brac.
Yes, of course I'm bric-a-brac. Uh-oh. Did you two sillies forget who I was?
Groan.
Heavy sigh. Forget it, Bric-a-Brac.
That he can do.
Wait.
Hello, Bric-a-Brac.
Ah, my tip.
Does he have...
So, Bric-a-Brac, is there anything else you can tell us about our mission?
Ooh, I almost forgot. I don't mean to frighten you, but there is a remote possibility that Nefarious might find your participation in this project just a tad irritating.
Ho, ho, ho! That's like calling cyanide unpalatable.
Well, maybe so. But since he rarely leaves his castle, he's not likely to be a problem. But King Hugh did ask me to warn you about... these three. Feedback, Goggles, and Lugnut.
Oh, Nefarious's henchmen. Bad news.
Exactly.
We'll do our best to avoid them.
Oh, wow, there's a lot more stuff now.
So,
Talking about
has
the
King
king?
Hugh been asking about us?
King who?
Hugh.
Oh,
Your
jeez.
boss!
Oh, you mean King Hugh? He's my boss, you know. He's been asking how you two are doing with the cutifier.
Uh-huh. And what did you tell him?
Tell who?
Tell Hugh. About us working on the cutifier.
Oh, no, I don't need to tell him that. He already knows.
Yes, but... Oh, never mind.
I almost hate to ask him anything else. Let's go with it.
A while ago, you showed us a picture of Nefarious' henchman.
Did I? Oh, dear, I hope I didn't upset you.
Actually, we were wondering if we could see it again.
Again? Well, all right, if you really want to. Here they are. Feedback, Goggles, and Lugnut. Now here's a little advice for you. Avoid them at all costs!
Oh, and here we were gonna throw him a party.
Oh, that really wouldn't be wise. Not wise at all.
Well, it's the thought that counts.
Exactly.
You know what? 2 more. I just gotta go through 2 more with him.
Have you ever heard the term amnesiac used in reference to you?
Yes, I believe I have. But I'm afraid I don't recall the meaning of the word. Now, what was the question again?
How's the cutifier going?
Oh, no, no, no. I'm afraid it's not going anywhere until it's finished.
That's what I mean. Is it close?
Close? Why, it's right here.
That's great. Could we take a look at it?
Certainly. Don't forget your things.
Why did I agree to this? I could check the bedroom again. Christopher Lloyd, we need to get out of this. How are we getting out of this?
I can't see up there.
Okay, that doesn't help me.
It won't open. I think it's locked on the other side.
So I'm limited on my options, so I can't. There's only so much I can click with the music box. So I have to find either another item or maybe there's a map I haven't gone to yet. Oh, hey. Even better. There was more. Cupcakes.
Some sort of machine. Excuse me, do you...
Why, look, brother. I think we've got some new faces here in the bakery.
I'll say, welcome, fellows.
You know what? I think one of the things that really works with this game is it has a really good amount of high quality voice cast. Because you've had the actress who played Babs Bunny in this already.
I'm Drew Blank, and this is Flux Wildly.
Pleased to meet you, fellas. We
Oh,
are
yeah.
the Baker Boys. Do.
Me.
So, I'm walking down the street, and an old man comes up to me and asks directions to the fish market. The fish market, I say.
Don't ask me. I thought you brought the strudel.
Wait a minute. That didn't make any sense.
It didn't?
No, he's right.
All right. It's just not the same now that it's just me and me.
Just you and you?
No, me.
That's me.
Hold it right there.
He's Doe, I'm me. We also have a middle brother named Ray.
Or at least we did.
Our poor
Snap
departed
is
brother
gone.
Ray was the one who sang the middle note, told the middle of the jokes, and ran the middle bakery.
Departed? Did Ray croak?
No, he departed. One day he went out, and he never came back.
And ever since, it's been a tough go for me and me.
So, you guys are bakers?
That's right. Me here runs the day-old bakery, and I run the day-young bakery.
Day-young bakery?
Selling bread that isn't finished yet. You know, lumps of dough.
Of course. How silly of you, Drew.
And Ray, he used to run the regular bakery.
I was perfect, yeah. After I made my dough, Ray would cook it into nice rolls and sell those in his shop.
The day after, Ray would pass the leftover rolls on to me, and I'd sell them at my place.
But now that our dear brother is gone,
Dough's dough is left uncooked.
and me's shelves are bare.
I think that's the saddest story I've ever heard.
Oh, brother.
Well, despite all your troubles, at least you have your dough, right?
Wrong.
Right after Ray disappeared, things went from bad
To extra bad.
You see, Qtopia ran out of butter, and without butter, dough can't make dough.
What if you just leave out the butter?
Leave out the butter?
No butter, no dough.
Take it from me.
You mean him, right?
Well, sure. Who else?
Where do you think Ray went?
We think he was shanghaied.
Shanghaied? Did you say Shanghaied? Ray was Shanghaied? Whoa! I mean, whoa! Okay, someone tell me what Shanghai means.
Someone kidnapped him?
Ah, bingo, yeah.
Well, we think it may have been nefarious
Oh, yeah.
horrible henchmen.
Why would they do that?
We think maybe it was a case of mistaken identity.
So you're saying you think they meant to kidnap some other baking, singing frog?
Well, I guess we better be going.
Take care.
Don't talk to strangers.
Always take a sweater.
Don't forget to write.
Ooh, piano. Hey.
Oops.
Hey, I'll take those.
Some sort of machine.
Wait, with that? Wait a minute. What if I... Ooh. Nope. That's the name of the game. You just click things on things until things happen.
Why are we standing in an empty pantry?
I'm not sure. I guess it just seemed like a good idea at the time.
And we're done here until later. But now I have a new item. And we have more shops.
Look at all the cool get-ups.
Yeah, there's a veritable lot of them.
Look at all the cool get-ups.
Okay, so apparently that's not going to do me any good. What if I go in the changing room before I talk to her?
Oh boy, we sure have fun together, don't we, Mr. Drew?
Alright, let's go talk to the...
Excuse us. Excuse us.
Excuse us!
Okay, like you're excused.
Jeez.
Oh my god! Like, where is my head today? I'm Misfit. Welcome to the Costumerama.
She's a misfit.
Good book?
Not even. I am like a total agnostic.
No. I meant, do you like your book? Like...
Well, yeah. I mean, there's no such thing as a bad book, you know? I mean, there's like nothing more noble than the written word.
What a crazy coincidence. Why, I was just saying that to Drew here. Books are the best. They're the tops. Good old books. Oh, all those words and everything. Woo! Can't get enough of them.
Give it up, Flux. Whatever you're thinking, it's not gonna happen.
I'm sure I don't know what you're talking about, Drew. So, Misfit, how about you and I get together and, read a few books by candlelight, just the two of us?
Sounds rad. It's like totally cool that you're so into reading. You wouldn't believe the amount of jerks that try picking me up, pretending they like books. Thing is, I only have to talk to them for about 5 minutes before I see right through them. I usually get so totally irked that I end up walloping them with one of my karate kicks. I'm like a total black belt.
Really? Oh no, you know what? I'm afraid I'm gonna have to take a rain check on our little reading rendezvous. You see, Drew here needs my help.
Yep.
And I can't just up and desert him like that. Ain't that right, buddy?
That's right, buddy.
Bummer.
So, if you love books, why do you run a costumerama?
Well, like I love costumes too. I mean, what could be more totally profound than to like transcend your physical appearance? Plus, reading and costuming are really cool together, you know? I mean, a lot of my costumes are based on something I've read.
Like the Emperor's New Clothes.
Like the one I made after I read Camus. It was based on the unreasonable silence of the universe.
That I'd like to see.
Oh, sorry. It's like out on consignment.
Bummer. I really dig your costumes.
Thanks. Business has been like totally great lately. I just finished up my Rent-A-Rama promotion and I gave out Mongo vouchers.
Mongo?
Vouchers?
for a free rental.
That's very generous of you.
No way. It's like marketing.
So what's that you're reading?
It's called Enigma. It's a book of insoluble puzzles.
Insoluble puzzles? Hey, what a blast! Say, why didn't they just make the book illegible while they were at it?
Hey, like, I'm open-minded, okay? I'll read anything.
Anything you say. Alien, I'm not sure what's going on with that. I guess there was like some sort of rift. I really don't know what's going on with EVS and FNT. And that's ultimately their issue to figure out.
Yeah, quick, before you start talking
I mean,
like that
I'd love
all
to
the
see the
time.
guy on there some more, but it doesn't look like it's going to be happening anytime soon. I don't see that being useful here right now. But you know, it's been a while. Let's save again. Alright, so which way should we go? Let's check out the shop.
Good day, kind sir. My name is Drew Blank, and this is Flux Wildly. Pleased to meet you. So, is this an arcade?
No, it's a flower shop. Only we're fresh out of flowers. Of course it's an arcade, you meathead!
Drew! Did you hear that? You just got dumped on by a Cutopian! Drew Blank snubbed by a sap! Oh, boy! I can't think of anything more humiliating! Wait until everybody hears about this! You'll never live it down!
Ladies and gentlemen, my friend Flux Wildly. You know, I thought Cutopians were supposed to be happy and helpful, caring and sharing. You seem, surprisingly, obnoxious.
Okay, so you found me out. I'm not from around here.
Yeah, hey, I remember you. You used to have a place like this in Zany Do. How come you left the homeland?
Business sucked. It's not easy to con a zany. Everyone's a wise guy.
Yeah.
So I came over here to swindle, entertain these smiley little Cutopian saps. It ain't glamorous, but it's a living.
Ripping off
It's a living.
Cutopians. Why, that's just downright inspired. You need a partner?
He's speaking theoretically, of course.
I am?
Well, theoretically speaking. No!
I think I know how that strengthometer thing works. You try to ring the bell, right?
Yep, that's all you gotta do to win one of the arcade's top prizes. This bottle of fine Chablis. I even got a lucky mallet right here waiting for you. Aw, sure, buddy. Whatever you say.
Good effort, Drew. Even though you failed, I admire you for giving it your best shot. I don't know him. I've never seen him before in my life.
A video game addict.
I don't get the attraction. I mean, simulated violence? What's the point?
I'd better speak to the cashier first. Who knows what the house rules are around here?
Why? What's this gamer do?
Glued to a video game. If I know bears and their compulsive video game playing habits, I'm never gonna get to play this game.
Bears have compulsive video game playing habits?
Just take a look around. You should really read my paper on it sometime. We're back.
Oh, goody.
Alright, what else you got for me?
That game in the middle isn't very popular.
Whackman? Hey, that's 'cause it's from Zany Do. My furry little patrons prefer goody-goody Cutopian games like Street Fighter.
Sweet Fighter?
You hurl compliments.
Figures.
That's your most popular game?
Yeah, that and Mortal Wombat.
I won't ask.
Well, don't. Now, Whackman, there's a game. And with all the time I got on my tentacles, let's just say I've gotten pretty damn good at it. In fact, I've got sort of a standing challenge. If anyone can beat me at Whackman, I'll give them one of the arcade's top prizes. This fabulous, practically gold chain.
Practically.
Practically, Bold?
Hey, that's almost valuable.
I have no idea how to play Whackman, but I'm not one to shy away from a challenge. And a lot of humiliation. So, are you up for a game?
Sure, chump. You beat me, I'll give you the gold chain.
Oh. Okay, I think I got this.
Hail the champ!
Okay. Let's
A bear glued to a video game.
try this again.
You up for a game of...
Sure, chump. You beat me, I'll give you the gold.
Oh, jeez.
Hail the champ!
Alright. We're gonna save.
You up for a game of...
Sure, chump. You beat me, I'll give...
I wonder if I could... There's some other way I could control this. Hey!
Sorry, buddy. Looks like I'm the new champ.
Champ, your mother's ass. I saw you cheat, but I'll give you the chain anyway, because I'm such an honest guy.
Alright, let's save at that. Get out of here. See, I've been at this about an hour.
Typical.
Maybe about 30 minutes
Utopia,
more.
even an Irish pub is about as rowdy as a tea room.
I don't know, Flux. I think that mouse over there would disagree with you. Look at him.
Away with you!
Thankfully, it's just
Looks like the
water.
place is a little livelier than you thought, buddy.
Cool.
Maybe I'll give the barman's organ a try.
I'm sure he'll enjoy that.
Well done, lad.
That's fun. But I guess it would help if the mouse was underneath. Looks like a cheerful crowd.
This is Qtopia. What did you expect?
Looks like a cheerful crowd. Looks like a cheerful crowd. Can't seem to catch him. The little creep took off.
Okay, so he's quick.
He's just too fast. Hi there.
Hello and welcome.
Oh,
so glad you
welcome.
could make it to me lovely establishment.
My, you're looking awfully good today. Magic weather, isn't it?
Yes?
A good answer. A fine answer.
Aye, nothing short of pure dead brilliant, by the way.
Thanks.
Why, and I couldn't be better myself.
Thanks for asking.
Sure. I couldn't help but notice that your accent is, well...
First it's Irish, then it's Scottish, then it's Irish, then it's Scottish, then Irish, then Scottish, Irish, Scottish.
I think he gets the point.
Ah, yes, thank you for noticing. A lot of folks can't tell the difference.
It's my ancestry, you see.
I'm half Irish.
And half Scottish.
And all cheese.
Aye, that's right.
I suppose you could say I'm a bit of a hunk. A hunk of cheese.
But not a very sharp one, apparently.
That's an interesting organ you have there.
Oh, my kilt's riding up again, isn't it?
No. I mean a piano-type organ thingy.
Oh, yes, of course. She's a Hamlin pipe organ. Top of the line she is.
Until recently, she used to get a lot of use.
Why, the Baker boys performed in here almost every day.
Until the offy business with the brothers' disappearance.
Well, you certainly seem to have the luck of the Irish. It's quite a popular little pub we run here.
Oh, I'm sure it has everything to do with the tavern's tasteful decor.
Yes, the shamrock motif is very original.
Oh, that's very kind of you to say so, sirs. Very kind. Although...
I do have one eensy little problem.
Oh? What's eating you, laddie?
Well, that's just it, you see.
There's a moose loose about this house.
Huh?
Right here, in the tavern.
There's a moose.
You're being harassed by a very large antlered deer?
Dinna be silly.
You know what I mean.
There's a wee slicket cow in Timor's beastie.
A little bastard.
Out loud.
Ah, a mouse.
Aye, a moose.
So how long has this mouse been around anyway?
You know, that's funny.
He showed up the very same day I got back from my vacation.
Your vacation?
I went to Xanadu.
Oh, what a terrible mistake.
Hey, watch it, buddy. That's my hometown, you know.
And a lovely place it is.
But, and this is only my opinion, mind you, it's no place to relax, is it?
Why, every time I'd so much as set foot outside,
wham! Someone will come up behind me and pull my kilt down or drop an anvil on my scone.
Hey, that's...
Just terrible. Tell me, what possible problem could a little mouse pose to such a big hunk of cheese like yourself? Uh-oh, I begin to understand.
no, I'm not sure that you do.
I mean, the little fellow does take a wee nibble at me noggin from time to time.
But that's all right with me. I wouldn't want the poor wee thing to starve after all.
So then, if you don't mind him chewing chunks out of you, what's the problem?
Well, you see, in addition to having a healthy appetite, this mouse is a bit, high-spirited.
I mean, he's an absolute bombpot if you catch me drift.
We don't, but we do, if you catch my drift.
And Though I'm sure he doesn't mean us any harm. His shenanigans are driving me customers absolutely crazy.
Oh, I've tried everything, but I just cannot seem to make him go away.
So, what's a little irritation? You sure you're not making a mountain out of a mouse hole?
No, I'm not. I'm at me wit's end, I tell you.
I'm even offering a reward to the person that catches the wee tyke.
He's giving away a reward? This guy's gotta be desperate. I mean, he is half Scottish after all. I see you've set a trap for your little visitor.
Oh, dear. That horrible thing.
I really hoped I wouldn't have to use it, mind you.
It's just that, well, I've asked our tiny friend nicely to leave ever so many times, and it hasn't worked at all.
I thought he'd see that ugly trap and simply get scared away.
Yeah, right. It looks like he's quaking with fear already.
I suppose what I really need is someone with pest control experience to come and catch the daft wee bugger for me.
By the way, did I mention that there's a lovely reward for the fellow that does?
Hey, wait a minute. Do we leave that haggis in the oven?
Oh yeah. We best skedaddle.
Well, it was a pleasure meeting the two of you.
Come back anytime you fancy.
So I wonder if I can't use this on... or not.
The organ has more than enough keys already. I don't think a lullaby will help.
So let's see, I can't go in there.
It's Fluffy Fluffy Bun Bun in a big hurry.
Maybe she's late for a very important date.
Fluffy Fluffy Bun Bun, I presume?
That's me!
How are you today, Fluffy?
I'm fuzzy and fluffy and cute and cuddly, and I just couldn't be happier. Oopsie, I just told an itty-bitty fib. You see, ever since that bad Mr. Nefarious started messing up Cutopia with his nasty machine, I've been just an eensy bit cranky. That nasty man is ruining everything! Just look at my meadow! Nasty, nasty, nasty! It's just not fair! Oh, golly, listen to me. I'm being a great big grouchy pants. I should be welcoming you. Welcome, welcome!
Well, thanks so much.
No, thank you. I love to make special new friends. Oh, boy, is it a beautiful day?
I guess Nefarious' attacks have you pretty shaken up.
Golly, yes, but it gets much worse. You see, some bunny gave me this cotton candy to cheer me up.
That's not so bad.
But I prefer popcorn! What did I do to deserve this? I'm just a perky, cute little bunny with shiny, soft fur. Why me? Why me?
Right.
I mean, I could take that off your hands.
So, Fluffy, what's so bad about cotton candy anyway?
Well, gee, nothing at all, I guess. Except that I hate cotton candy! Oh, my poor little tummy! Whoa! Woe is me!
Well, Fluffy, I'm afraid we have to go.
Oh, boo! It's always sad to see friends leave. Oh, well.
Just don't
I'd
sing.
like to give the whole world a great big fluffy bun hug. Wouldn't you?
Sure, I guess.
But you can't, 'cause you're not fluffy bun.
For which I am eternally grateful. If we don't stop Nefarious, someday all of Cutopia will look like this.
Let's just keep moving. Hey, popcorn.
I'm sure it wouldn't hurt if I just took one. Hello?
Drew, what do you think you're doing?
Well, I thought maybe, you know.
You thought this rag-clad bundle of straw was alive, didn't you?
No. Well, okay, maybe I did. It's not like I haven't seen weirder stuff.
Oh, Drew. Even in my world, the Scarecrow is just a... Hello? Scarecrow.
You were saying?
Hey, did one of you minxes call me a rag-clad bundle of straw? Or did that all happen in some beastly dream? I don't know. Dreams are the strangest things, aren't they? I had to simply divine one the other day. I was floating high above the world, the wind gently cradling and caressing me as I gracefully swooped and pirouetted in the air. Oh, and through all of it, I was wearing this teal chiffon scarf that was to die for. It can be really quite devastating waking up from a dream like that, can't it?
Yeah. So, Mr. Scarecrow?
Yeah.
What are you doing here? Just hanging around?
Hardly. If you must know, I'm watching over my babies.
Your babies?
The crows, darling. The crows.
You might want to take another look at your job description. As far as I know, scarecrows are supposed to scare crows.
For your information, I am not a scarecrow. I am a carecrow. Who do you think cares for all the little birds? Florence Nightingale?
Sounds about right.
And take it from me, bullying birds is one thing, but it takes a much stronger sort to look after them. Why, the wear and tear from throwing seed alone. Just look at these hands. Are these the hands of the idol? I don't think so, sailor. Well, I suppose it's the price I pay for not wearing rubber gloves. But have you seen the gaudy colors those things come in? Yuck. No, thank you. I'd rather my hands fell off at the sleeve than be caught wearing those fashion faux
Boy,
pas.
can you tell this was written in the 90s?
Terrible, aren't I?
I sure can't.
Well, I have to say, you are the smartest dressing carecrow I've ever met.
Oh, you are a sweetheart, aren't you?
Oh, I dig the cloak. It's good.
This old thing? Hate it. I call it Cape Fear. It's not like I had any choice in the matter, you know? I'd give anything for a nice new outfit. Actually, I'd give this cloak. I'm afraid it's all I've got. I don't suppose you boys could find it in your hearts? Oh, but no, what am I saying? I've crossed the line. I'm asking much too much.
I suppose we could help you out.
Really? Would you?
Am I hearing what I think I'm hearing? We're going clothes shopping for a scarecrow?
Tell you what, you give us a cloak and we'll get you a nice sport coat or something.
A sport coat? How positively dismal. No, this has to be the right outfit. I want something I can wear all day long and all year round, but it doesn't have to be out of this world. I don't want to have a hair out of place, nothing too sappy, and not too many bells and whistles. I don't want a big top, and definitely no cross-dressing. Got that?
Sure. I know exactly the outfit you need.
Yeah, so do I. A straight jacket.
It must be kind of lonely for a sociable guy like yourself, hanging around in this empty cornfield.
Yeah, I mean, face it. You could probably talk the ears off a cornstalk.
Well, you fellas certainly have my number. I do like a good chinwag. Chatting with you is so much fun. I'm having a ball. I feel I could tell you two anything, everything, and you'd understand.
Oh, good.
Don't get me wrong, I love my babies. Bless their little feathered hearts. But I'm afraid gossiping with them is a bit of a one-way street, if you know what I mean. To their credit, they are good listeners, and that's very important, as we all know.
Of course.
I mean, don't you just want to scream when you get stuck with someone who goes on and on and on, and doesn't let you get a word in edgeways? Yeah!
Give me your
So
cloak.
if we bring you a new outfit, you'll give us your cloak, right?
Honey, for a new outfit, I'll give you my cloak and sing Act 2 of West Side Story.
No.
Thanks.
No.
But we'll just stick with a cloak.
So, how does a nice Parker sound?
A parka? What are you trying to do? Kill me with humiliation? Slay me with dreariness? Oh, the hideous monotony. I can't breathe.
Okay, no Parker. Now, what should we bring you?
I told you.
No.
I want something I can wear all day long and all year round, but it doesn't have to be out of this world. I don't want to have a hair out of place, nothing too sappy, and not too many bells and whistles. I don't want a big top, and definitely no cross-dressing.
Well, at least he isn't picky.
Well, we gotta be going.
All right, boys, but don't forget about your friend the Carecrow. Be sure to keep me posted. As if I wasn't already.
Oh, trust me, we're not forgetting about you, buddy. But
I'm not gonna stick my hand in there.
let's stick the corn in there.
It's a corn cob, not a plant. I don't think she's hungry. I think it's broken. Hello, ladies.
Psst, Drew, let me handle this. I'm a whiz with foreign languages. No! Mama Bidu! Hubba hubba, ring-a-ding-ding, cowabunga!
Are you speaking to us?
Yes.
Do you?
Oh, you must want some butter. I'm terribly sorry, but there isn't any more.
None at all.
Butter? No, we...
You see, the Churnatron is broken.
Hey, no big deal.
I know how upset you must be. Without butter, life is barely worth living. All of Cutopia mourns my pure, sweet creamery butter.
Unhappy day. Unhappy day.
But we will soldier on, and you must as well.
Courage.
Guys, there's no more butter. What are we gonna do?
Say, aren't you ladies supposed to be on all fours?
Of all the nerve!
Oh my goodness.
No. That's not what I meant. Really, it's not. It's just that in my world, forget it. I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to offend you.
Well, anyone with the good manners to apologize is welcome in our stable.
By the way, my name is Drew, and this here is Flux.
Goodness me, where are my manners? I'm Marge, and this is Polly. And this machine is my lifelong friend and partner, the Churnatron.
It's a pleasure to meet all of you.
Even the Churnatron.
So, what exactly happened to the Churnatron anyway?
I'm afraid it may have broken down from simple overuse. I do so enjoy making butter.
1 minute it was working fine, churning away. Then all of a sudden a metal thingamabob flew off. We looked everywhere, but we couldn't find it.
If only we had a way of getting that part. Without it, my life is meaningless.
You know, Marge, meaning, purpose, all that stuff is overrated. Hell, just ask Flux here. His life is completely pointless, and he's loving every minute of it.
You betcha, sweet Bippy. As a revered Zanian philosopher once said, those who seek meaning in their lives are... What the... Ah! He was run over by a runaway ice cream truck before completing his last work. But for all us Zanians, there is profound meaning to be found in his senseless, untimely death.
I know what you're trying to do, and I thank you. You're good people. But I'm afraid for a domesticated bovine, life is empty when you have a sack full of souring milk.
Amen.
What's with the horse?
The horse seems a little quiet.
Elmer? Yes, Elmer's special.
Special?
You know, it's a nice silo, but it isn't holding any grain, if you grasp my meaning.
No grain.
Grain? I just figured he was a total retard or something.
Sorry, ladies. Flux is special. He suffers from foot and mouth disease, if you grasp my meaning.
Huh?
Did you say the Trinitron was broken?
Yes, I'm afraid the poor thing is on the fritz, and has been for quite some time. Oh, it seems like an eternity since my last milking. I don't mind telling you that my rosy red swollen udders are in desperate need of a good sucking from old Journey here.
Actually, I mind you telling me that.
You see, we were a team. Together, we made the sweetest, purest butter in all of Cutopia. Without my partner in cream, all I have left are my memories.
Look, I'm sure it's a real shame about Mr. Suck here, but there's more to life than butter. Right, Drew?
All right. I mean, you've got this quaint little barn to live in, and all the hay you could ever want, and Phlox.
Did we mention this lovely barn? Ooh, besides, you could have a career in the beef business. A short one, of course.
It's sweet of you to try to cheer us up, but butter is my life. Until the Churnatron is fixed,
There's
things
always
just won't be the
milk.
same.
So long, ladies.
We have to move along. Move along? Get it?
That's a very bad joke.
Are they making fun of us?
Of course not, Polly. These are our friends.
Comments like that make me feel like I'm about 3 feet high.
You are about 3 feet high.
Cool. For a second there, I thought I developed a conscience.
Is Polly gonna say anything?
Hey, ladies.
You boys must be hot and thirsty. Would you like a nice suck of milk?
No! Thanks. I see you still haven't found the metal thingamabob for your Trinitron thingamajig.
No, and we've looked everywhere.
Now, excuse my lack of technical savvy, but what exactly is the difference between a thingamabob and a thingamajig?
So Elmer never says a thing.
No, just choose. Oh, and sometimes he snorts.
So Elmer doesn't talk, huh? Well, I suppose a horse is just a horse.
Of course, of course.
And nobody's heard of a talking horse.
Unless...
Ciao, cow.
Au revoir, funny-looking guy with the short purple friend.
How now? Oh, wait.
This is useless. I don't think I'll be able to find anything just digging through a haystack.
Can I just throw these at it? Nope.
I don't think he's hungry.
Alright, let's get out of here. He's not going to be of any use. Maybe I can go give the bunny the corn? I know she wanted popcorn, but maybe she'll take it a little early?
Hey, Fluffy, how about some nice corn on the cob?
Oh no, I don't think so. I prefer popcorn! Whoa! Woe is me!
Sorry.
Alright. Try one more thing. Wait, no. There's one more path in the road to take. Let's go south. I don't like the look of that squirrel.
A nasty-looking squirrel.
That's why I try to walk past him. Will anything happen?
Look, Drew! It's Zany Doo! That's where I live.
An empty hand. Or, in other words, my take-home pay from Sam Schmaltz, Inc. That's the most ridiculous contraption I've ever seen.
Of course it is! It's the Zany Doo Shuttle!
Looks like a gear shift. This is getting us nowhere.
Well, technically speaking, we're somewhere, but I guess it's not the somewhere you had in mind.
This is getting us nowhere. The door to the squirrel's treehouse.
That's a Malevolandian briar patch. Hedgium thornius et autumn.
So, I'm thinking this might be a good place. We'll just reuse that one. And I'm thinking we're going to call it for tonight. This has been... How do I skip this? Okay, there we go. And I will back out of this. I can definitely do that, Jace. I will invite you. This was just kind of me. I was also wanting to test out my setup here a little bit and try this out. Which, hey, on the plus side, it works. So, yes. But, oh, this has been a lot of fun. This is a bit of a funnier game than I was expecting. And I'm definitely glad I got I started this. But let me actually pull it back up, and we will quit. Ha! There we go. Thanks for stopping by. This has been a lot of fun, and I don't know if I'm gonna do a dedicated day of some games like this, but I think it's gonna be something I need to do a little more often because this has been pretty fun. So, like I said, I'm going to be hopping out. Guys, take care. Have a good night.